What y'all come over to my house?
You want us to come hang with you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, chat. What do we do?
Good, huh? Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, you gonna lock the door? Okay. One by one, we have to sneak quietly out. This is going to be a story time on how I met Dana White, and we ran up a mill, all right? A mill worth the debt. Okay, bro, this is a crazy story time, okay? So this was in Vegas. I want to say this was like 6, 7, 6, 7. It was 6, 7 days ago. All right, we land into Vegas because we're doing a main channel video. You guys will see that very, very soon. We landed in Vegas, and I decided I want to go gamble. You know, your boy, you know, look where I'm at. I'm homeless. I'm trying to make whatever bread I can to try to get a crib or something. So I decided that I want to go to go gamble in Vegas. I'm not gonna tell you guys what casino I went to because I don't want y'all to like try to find me, try to rob me, you know, try to hang out with me and Dana White, okay? I don't want y'all to, but just, I went to Caesar's Palace, okay? I gambled at Caesar's Palace, all right? After I landed, I went to Scam's house. I introduced the Scam. He introduced me all to his roommates, everything like that. And I was like, I'm gonna go gamble. Everybody else was like tired. No one was like, everybody was telling me like, don't go gamble, stay home, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go gamble. This is what I like to do on my free time. There's nothing else to do in Vegas. Like, I don't want to go hang out with a girl or anything like that. I just want to chill, right? So I get to the casino. I pull out $500. You know, I'm playing baccarat. You ever play baccarat? You've never actually gambled before.
Hell yeah, I have.
You have?
I've won money. I've vlogged a couple times gambling. Yeah.
What did you win? What gambling did you do?
It was just the machines, but I did do the one thing. What is it? You put money on the. And if it's like you can put all the money on black or red. Or you
Roulette. So you play roulette.
That's all I've done is roulette.
Okay.
And the regular machine.
Okay. Yeah. So don't get into it then. If you play roulette, don't get into gambling. Okay. All right. So I pull out $500. I'm playing baccarat. Basically, for people who don't know, baccarat is basically you bet. It's a 50-50 chance, and you can do some side bets. It's either the game is basically they pull out cards, and whoever gets closest to 9. Okay. That's basically it. You bet either player is going to get closer to 9 or banker is going to get closer to 9. That's basically it. So I'm running up baccarat, you know, boom, boom, boom. You know, I'm just making the plays. I'm just cool. I think I'm up like $500 at this point. I'm up $500. I'm like, okay, I'm cool. I'm just doing $100 bets. So at this point, the atmosphere just changes. Like, I'm not even going to, like, this is going to sound like glazed, but the atmosphere changes in the room. And I'm like everybody's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm like, what? Like, what's happening? Everybody's like, Dana White's in the room. I'm like, nigga, like, Dana White, like the UFC, like CEO, like Dana White. They're like, yeah, like he's here, right? So he's pulling out with like security guards. He's pulling out with like other people who I guess he gambles with. I'm not gonna mention any of them. I know some of them.
You
right?
said Vegas?
This is in Vegas. So he's talking. Everybody's like asking for pictures and everything like that. I'm still at the baccarat table just looking. They're still playing. So this one guy, he just yells out. Like, Dana's about to leave, because I guess what happened was, it was I think he was down $600K. Yeah, that night he was down $600K. That sounds crazy, right?
It's funny, because that's not nothing, bro. That's like $600 to him.
No, bro. He was playing $100K in hand. He said, in total right now, he's down like, should I say this? Like, is this like...
Bro, no, you didn't sign nothing. Nigga speak with you.
Okay, like, the nigga said he's down. The nigga deadass said he's down 500. Or, no, not 500. He said he's down $5 million. In, like, the week.
And
like, he's down like 5
Why is he still gambling? Where's the point where you're like, I should probably stop?
Bro, he doesn't stop, bro. He said, I'm down $5 million. Like, he was like, bro, I'm trying to get up, right? I'm like, nigga, $5 million? Right? Nigga, he's about to leave. This one dude calls him out. He's like, Dana, please play with us, please, one time. And Dana's just like, nah, I gotta go. He's like, Dana, can you please just play with us for one time? And nigga on his knees.
Grown man?
Deadass grown man. I'm I'm like, nigga, is this that serious? Like, he's like, Uncle Dana, please. And I'm like, nigga, you the uncle. You dead ass the uncle, right? So I'm like, okay, like, there's no way this works. He's like, Dana's like, alright, I'm doing it.
So wait, so this guy was, I feel like this guy was you.
Nigga, no, it was not me, bro. No, you know me, bro. I'll see somebody in front of me and I won't like. I'll say what's up, like. But I'm not gonna.
So you're not the one that got on your knees, started.
No, because you're gonna hear the difference between me and the other guy.
Okay.
You're gonna hear the difference between me and the other guy.
Is the other dude named Eugene by any chance?
No. It's not me, bro. It's not me. It's this white old man. Like
okay.
He's like, Uncle Dana, come on, play blackjack with us. A couple hands. So he's like, man. He's like, he gets on the blackjack table. The nigga's like, give me 500K. So they credit him 500K and they give him chips, right? And he's just betting on the hands, this and that, right? Everybody's crowding it, everybody's going crazy. Like he's going up, he's going down. So then another dude hops in, right? And Dana's like, you playing with anything? And he was like, nah. Dana just tossed him a 10K chip. He was like, oh, start playing. Nigga gives him a 10K chip, right? I'm like, what the f? You just gave him 10K like it's nothing? And then so SteveWillDoIt's also there. And Steve was just like, yo, Uncle Dana just gave you 10K. What you gonna do? The kid's like, I'ma keep it. SteveWillDoIt was like, nah, you gotta gamble that. Yeah, you can't. Go all in, right? I was like, nigga, go all in. I'll put 1K in, get the 9K. Nigga, f that. SteveWillDoIt was like, go all in. If you go all in, I'll double it. I'll match you. If you lose it, I'll match you, right? Bro. This dude, SteveWillDoIt, told him to pull it all in on blackjack. Basically blackjack is whoever gets close to 21. Tell me why this nigga put it all in and doubled it. So he went from 10 to 20. And I'm like, get the f out. Like,
if you up, you can get out.
Yeah, no, he's already super up. Dana just gave him 10K for no reason. Look, this is him. This is the dude. If you guys don't know this dude, basically this guy is known for, I guess they call him the white IShowSpeed. I guess somehow, some way.
Oh, I saw him in Speed streams. He
yeah.
Just pop up out of the blue.
Yeah, so they call him. Yeah, this dude right here. So Dana just gives him 10K right here. This dude is, I guess he just be stream sniping Speed, so everybody knows him, right?
Yeah.
At this point, Dana's sitting right next to him. He gives him the fucking money.
The coolest person ever. Look.
Dude, beyond the coolest person.
What, you said you want to play blackjack with Dana White?
So this is the guy that's glazing Dana right here.
He's the one that was on his knees?
Yeah, he was the one that was on his knees. Do you see how happy he is? You see how happy he is? Look, I don't blame him though. He's probably a big ass fan. But he's just happy he got Dana White on this table, right?
Play blackjack with Dana White?
Dude,
what are you doing?
You fucking played blackjack with Dana White, man.
He's the coolest guy ever. Look,
you
he's
see me
here.
in the background.
Look, you just gave him 5K.
I'm dead ass just like, no, there's no way niggas are doing this shit. So he just gives him like 10K.
Right? He just gave Cowboy 5K.
Shit.
Oh my God, look at that.
Let's go.
And look what he's playing with. He's playing with like 75K a hand.
Wait. So this room that they're in, because this ain't just a regular open.
No, it's high limit.
How the hell you gotta have money? How you get back there?
No. He's being weird. Okay, look, no. Don't do that. No. So this room, this room is high limit. Yes. Chat, anybody can be in this room. Okay, it's $100 minimum. Okay, it's not a private room. Nigga, chill out. It's not a private room. Okay. All right. No. It's just a regular high limit room. Anybody can go in here. These are just regular people. Okay, these are just regular people in this room. All right. So not 4K. I promise you, if we were in a private room, you could tell. I've never been in a private room. I've been invited with Dana and stuff.
It look like you in one right
now. No. Hold up. Let's play it fully to see if you could tell this is like anybody.
Oh my God, look at that.
Let's go, cowboy.
Let's go, cowboy.
Coolest guy on planet Earth.
I wouldn't if I were you, but
dude, roll with it.
Can I like
7-3
figure out a way to
Dude, put it on one hand. Put it on one hand.
Bro, the coolest guy.
So basically, Steve's just telling him like, yo, he's hanging out with Dana White, all this other stuff, right? Thank you for the sub. Yo, appreciate the sub. So at this point, right, Dana's just like playing. Long story short, the guy doubles up his money, he gets out. Because Steve keeps telling him like double. Steve's just a massive gambler. And I don't know if Steve wants him to lose it. But basically, the guy comes up with like 20K and he leaves. So Dana's like, all right, I'm out because he's low, right? He's already down. So we're still at the baccarat table. They're still playing blackjack. Right. There's a nigga I didn't mention. There's another nigga that's sitting next to me. This dude is like worse than this other glazer right now. Thank you for the sub. Yo, Lil Case with the 5. Thank you. So look, this guy is dead ass the
No, you better give bro some more attention. He just gave you $25, nigga. Say thank you very much. Thank you for the 5, man. Thank you so much. You gonna split that with me?
No, nigga, what the f? Nigga, they already took a percentage off that
Hey,
shit.
location, you, nigga.
Alright, so the person next to me, he's trembling, like, he's like watching, he's like, I want Dana to play with us. He's like, if someone gets off the table, can you get off the table so Dana can play with us? And he's like trembling, he's like, bro, I want the big D to play with us. And I'm like, Big D?
Excuse me? The Big D.
I said Big D. I said, oh nah, niggas, like, it gets to a point, like, the nigga already came from the other dude riding him. You think he finna come again? Like, bro, it don't make no sense. But one thing I will say, it does work. Dana's about to leave. He's like, Dana, you play with them, you gotta play with us. You gotta play with us, Dana. And he says it straight like that. I'm like,
you doing way too much.
Like, I'm like, nigga,
I ain't
there's
like,
no
you might
way.
fuck around and get pregnant, bro.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, bro, you on the tip, right? So at this point, this nigga's like, Dana, you gotta play with us, please, please. And Dana's like, man, f it. He's like, all right. So Dana starts. He's like, I'm already down 600K, right? Everybody's at the table. Like, it's nerve wracking because I'm playing with like maybe 100, 200 bucks. Somebody else is playing with 500. Another dude's playing with 100. And then a girl next to me is playing with 100, right? So at this point, Dana's playing with 100K. Everybody at the table is watching Dana move, right? At this point, they follow him. I was like, you know what? Let me follow this nigga. Let me see what this nigga on, right? I'm like, this nigga got 100K. Like, he can't got nothing to lose, right?
You a groupie.
All right, bro, nigga. If Drake dead ass, no.
Everybody else following, someone follow too.
Okay. No, if Drake put 500K down, you're not gonna follow Drake.
I'm not following him, no. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's Drake, but that's cold. Like, but I'm not gonna.
If y'all not at the same table, you're not following where his
when he
bet.
leaves?
No, like his table, like his move. Like,
oh, you're following his moves.
Yes.
I'm thinking you saying he left and you following him. I'm like, bro, that's weird.
No. We're at the table right now.
You copying the moves he's making.
Yeah, so we're betting the same bets as he's betting.
That's still some dick riding ass. Think about, bro is down 5 mil. Why are you following that nigga footsteps?
Because I'm like, his game that he plays is Baccarat. He only plays Baccarat.
But he's down 5 mil. He can't be good at it.
Okay, you're right.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, that's some glaze. That's glaze.
Okay, right? So I follow him. I'm like, you know what? F it, right? I follow him. Nigga, guess what? We didn't hit. We didn't hit that shit. Nigga, I lost 200 bucks on that shit. I was like, nigga, there's no way. This nigga dead ass lost, right? Everybody was like, it's cool. You missed one. You know, you're not gonna get them all, right?
Yeah,
at this point, nigga, everybody looks at Dana. We follow him again, right? We lose. So we lose twice. At this point, I'm like, nigga, I can't follow this nigga, bro. Right? I'm dead ass looking at my pockets and I was like, nigga, I can't follow this nigga no more. I'm sorry. So everybody goes and they're like, we're gonna follow him.
My shit decent, huh?
You got a decent soundboard. You got a decent sound.
Okay, it's mid.
It is mid, but you don't stream like that, okay?
Yeah.
You don't stream like that.
But you got enough
Chat.
to get your point across, though.
Chat, look, I have to make my own soundboard on YouTube because this nigga.
I was wondering why you kept clicking that. I'm like, damn, it's not down here.
No, he don't have his own soundboard, so I gotta put my own soundboard. I gotta keep replaying it and shit. So if y'all see me take a second, that's the reason why. I gotta make this story juicy, bro. So look, at this point, I'm like, nigga, I'm not following. I'm not no follower, right?
Yeah.
So at this point, they follow him, right? I don't. I hit. Everybody's like, okay, cool.
How much?
I did like $100 bet, so I made like
So you made 100.
I made 100.
Okay.
So then everybody's like, okay, cool, like, all right. They go win him again. I bet. I hit again.
400?
No, another 100.
That's 300.
Another 100.
Okay.
So right, everybody's following him. I'm like hitting, right? We do it again. Everybody's still following him. Nigga, this time I put 200. I hit, nigga. Nigga, at this point, Dana's like, what the f? Like, what are we, like, why is this dude hitting and we not, right? I'm like, I'm not following you, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm hitting this shit, right? So, I'm keep going, you know, I missed one, you know, it's cool.
Yeah, so Dana probably low-key don't like you.
Huh?
Low-key, huh?
No, you better hear the story.
Okay.
So look, I missed one, cool. They're like, all right. I hit another one, the next one.
Damn.
I hit another one.
Damn.
I hit another one.
Damn.
So then at this point, Dana's like, why are y'all following me? Y'all should be following him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, look, nigga, start feeling like big man right here, like,
Of course,
like
of course.
I was little schmeek, but I'm BBC. You know, I'm big.
You freaked out. You're overly freaked out. But
Nigga,
I get what you're saying.
You know
though.
what I'm trying to say? Like, I have a big dick. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know that you have a big dick, but
Nigga,
I understand what point you're trying to get across.
okay.
But
Anyways,
I'm not just here to agree.
at this point, I'm hitting.
Okay,
so
wait, what are we talking about? What do you mean you're hitting after talking about?
I'm making money.
Okay.
I'm making a bet. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm making a bet.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So, literally at this point, like Dana's like, we following him. I'm hitting. Then they're like, we can't go against him. Every time they go against me, I'm winning. I'm hitting. So at this point, Dana's like, you know what? I'm gonna call you Rain Man. I said, hold up. This nigga gave me a nickname. This nigga said I got money. Wait, what type of soundboard is this, bro? Bro, that soundboard is ass. I thought it was a cheering soundboard. Nah, bro. Okay, I gotta redo that. Hold up, Gabe, redo that.
You're not gonna get mad at me. Bro, you have no home, nigga. You're supposed to take what you can get, boy. You're not about to sit here and talk trash on what was given to you, boy.
Bro, that was an ass. Bro, the cheering soundboard is 13 minutes long. Why do you have a soundboard that has the audio is 13 minutes long?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so look, let me redo that, Gabe. So look, at this point, I'm hitting to the point that Dana looks at me. He's like, I'm gonna call you Rain Man.
Ooh.
Nigga, I said, hold up, nigga, don't call me that, cause like, nigga, I'm gonna keep that. You know, that's my name when I go to Vegas now, right?
Bro, that shit making you wet or something, bro? You should not be that excited. But I feel you. No, that's cold though. Dana White giving you a nickname like
That's what I'm saying,
like
bro.
that's your whole life is made now, right? By the way, you dig riding. Oh man.
So at this point, right, Dana's like, we're gonna follow Rain Man. So he starts following me. Long story short, I get that nigga out to 600K and he breaks even. He breaks even at this point.
And you said he's playing with 100K a hand?
100K a hand.
Damn.
He was going up, going down, going up, going down, going up, down. But until he followed me, he hit. And he was like, if I followed you from the beginning, I would have made $1 million.
So then tell him to give you $1 million.
Nigga, I wish.
See, bro, you pussy, bro. If I see a damn billionaire in front of me, bro, I'm
You gotta keep it chill,
No,
though.
Dana, you not leaving this table till I get money out of you, nigga. And then if he gets up, all hell's gonna
No, but like, you didn't let me finish. So because I got him to break even, the nigga throws me 1,000. Then he throws me another 5K. Then he throws me another 5K. And he said,
this is how you came up.
This is how I came up.
Nigga, that's worth 1.5, gang. Damn.
So at this point, Dana's like, yo, he's like, Rain Man. He's like, we're gonna have to play again sometime. Me? I felt like the chosen one. I'm not gonna lie. Call me a dick rider all you want. That nigga.
I'm gonna go play basketball. The fact that you're openly dick riding in my house is crazy. Do that shit again and see what happens.
Bro, this is hard. This picture.
Oh yeah, you want his dick.
Oh my. Bro, this is hard. Alright, bro. Bro, this is your house. Get the f out.
Bro, it was the one white dude that was on his knees when he first met Dana, and then you was on your knees sucking his dick after everything. That's so crazy, bro. It's crazy how life works.
You know what? I'm gonna bring you around him, and we're gonna see how Deadrian act, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna glaze Dana.
Bro, he's capping. This is how I know. Look, this is how I know Deadrian makes so much money. Bro, a multi-billionaire. And he says, I'm not glazing. Look, I didn't glaze. I kept it chill. Like,
you know who I glazed when I met? I glazed Mark Cuban. Respectable glaze. Chat.
Okay. Mark Cuban.
Spam RG.
No. Okay. Mark Cuban and Dana White, they're on the same level, are they not? Bro, you're tripping.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Is you care about Dana the way that I probably care about Mark Cuban is my point. Just because they're on the same level don't mean I care about them the same. You know what I'm saying?
Because maybe you don't watch the UFC like I do.
I don't. But that's what I'm saying though is I glaze Mark Cuban because in my opinion he's glaze worthy, right?
Okay.
I'm not a big UFC fan.
Okay. Realistically, Who would y'all want to rather meet? Mark Cuban? Bro, these niggas are not even that old to even know who Mark Cuban is. There's no way. Okay, who would you guys rather meet? Mark Cuban or Dana White? They say Mark Cuban, Dana White, Dana White.
Neither. I also
Dana.
like him because he owns the Mavs. I'm a basketball.
Yeah, you're a basketball
fan. Yeah.
but I'm more of like UFC, boxing. That's how I am. I don't really watch basketball like that. All of them, none of them.
No, a lot of people are saying Dana though.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel like they're both, you know, they're
Well, they
both
gotta be.
respectable.
They gotta be. If I'm seeing, I think it's more Dana than Mark.
Nah, it's definitely more Dana.
Yeah, Dana winning.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Dana. It's because you don't watch UFC. Like, if I call Loaf right now and like he'll tell you like Dana's like really he's on a different level.
Have you seen Lowe's ears?
Nah, I haven't.
From all that wrestling?
Nah.
His ears
You got
nasty.
cauliflower ears?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm out though.
All right, bro.
Let you on the
Be safe,
flip.
bro.
Hey, chat, I'll be back later if the nigga's still streaming. Love y'all.
All right, bro. You be safe. So, chat. Let me go ahead and show y'all some proof and everything like that. Shout out to Adrian, bro. So, look, I'm showing y'all. This is like everything. So, I'm taking pictures with Steve. Like, I'm just keeping it simple. I'm keeping it chill. Everything like that. I was like, yo, what's good, Steve? Which I'm really surprised he doesn't even know who I am. So at this point, chat, right here, look at this shit. This is a $5,000, another $5,000, and then another $1,000 coin, right? So Dana just throws me that because he's like, nigga, you got me out of the hole, right? Everything like that. Have you watched that outfit since? Nah, I don't think I have. Keep it a buck. So this is what my dinner's looking like. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Shout out Dana. You know, he got me dinner, everything like that. He got me some steak. He got me like a butler, everything, some fruit, everything like that. Shout out Dana, right? This is what the coin's looking like. I'm up. Like, he gave me these. I came up on this on my own. So I think I actually came up on 17K. So Dana was just on some cool shit. Bro, just shout out him. Like, definitely, he motivated me to like, I realized there's like levels to this shit. And when I say there's levels to this, bro, he threw me like 10K. He threw the guy that actually brought him to our table 10K. Then he brought this Asian girl that was next to me 10K. This girl right here, she got 10K. Then there was another dude that was beside her, got 10K. The dealer that was giving us cards, he gave him a 5K. Then another person that was behind Dana, he just gave him 5K. And then he gave two of his security guards 5K. So at this point, he just gave away like 55K just because he didn't care. That's what made me realize that there's like levels to this. They said no wonder why he under. I mean, he probably makes so much that, like, he probably just gambles for fun, bro. I was like, and you know what's crazy, bro? There's people that was on his team that recognized me. They're like, I didn't know you gamble, this and that. And I was like, yeah, I do gamble, like, this and that. So Dana was like, if I ever see you, and let's gamble again. So I'm like, nigga, he's talking about if he sees me again, this and that, let's gamble again, everything. I'm like, bro. And he recognized me because I helped him get out of the 600K debt thing. And we were just like running up. We were just like, man, we were like peanut butter and jelly, a cold ass duo. Long story short, I did go there the next day and he did recognize me. So for everybody to be like, yo, he's not gonna recognize you, he did. He basically was like, when he gave me the 10K or the 11K, he was like, man, get out of here, go enjoy your night, everything like that. So I left that night, got the money, everything like that, and this is how I looked with the money, man. I was sleeping. Greatness, bruh. So I only pulled out 10K that day. So this is only 10K. I still had like chips and stuff left over. All right. So this is a W pick, W night. Okay. So that's when everybody told me to don't go gamble, and I would have never met Dana White. If I listened to everybody else, I would have never met Dana White. And then not just only that, if I dead ass kept following Dana and was trying to like follow everybody else, we wouldn't have made money, bro. So that also shows is don't be a follower. Don't be a follower. Just do your thing. You know what I mean? Everybody at that table was following him. I was following him there, but then I just did my own thing. And I was running it up, bro. And he was like, bro, how the f are you just hitting this shit? That's the story time of how I met Dana White and how he got me 15K, bro.